So the engine is out. It's currently waiting to be mated with the gearbox. Right now that's what I'm gonna do. We tried to test fit it to see if it was clearing all the engine bay and if it was fitting properly, which it does. So now I'm gonna mount the gearbox right now, and hopefully by tonight the engine will be like where it belongs. Hopefully. Now I have to remove this bracket because it's gonna come, like it has some issues. Like the belt is gonna pass there and the bracket ends up around here, so I have to delete it. It's the bracket that holds the power steering fluid, so I'll just have to relocate it somewhere. Down. I need to paint it now. So indeed I had some paint, so might as well take care of it. Halfway through, the engine sits on its mounts here and there, and now I'm about to go under the car to fix the transmission mount. So let's go. Is mounted, shifter is there, shifts, even reverse. Now just have to tighten down the engine mounts. Water pump. is. And engine finally in. I have to mount the intake manifold again, but yeah, good step. Okay, so a little bit of time has passed since we installed the engine to the car. So this is the engine management system. So this right here is what controls the coils. This is what goes to the O2 sensors into the cat. And this used to be the old wiring harness that was on the original engine. And since it's a swap, apparently what I heard is that this is too short to go into the ECU, the ECU pocket that's right there. And apparently the management is here and it needs to loop through here, and apparently it's not long enough to get in there. So what I did is I bought an E39 harness that is clearly significantly longer than the other one, so it should be able to go into the little nook for the ECU. So I think what I have to do now is to put back the intake manifold, and because the wiring system is screwed onto the underside of the manifold, so I have to screw it on, put the manifold on, and wire everything that needs to be wired. So I have a bunch of sensors here and there. Okay, I'm having a little bit of an issue because the old harness has this connector which goes to the throttle body. So it goes to this connector which controls the intake, and this harness doesn't have that set connector. So I'm in a bit of a situation here, so I have to do my research to figure this out. Slight change of plans. I was about to use this harness, but instead I'm gonna use the one that came with the engine from the E36, simply because the E39 one was lacking the drive-by-wire or fly-by-wire. The plug wasn't there in the harness, so I'm gonna save myself a headache and just wire it into the cabin from the driver's side and have the ECU mounted right under the steering wheel. So basically the wires are gonna go through here, and I'm gonna screw the ECU right there. I think I'll make a mounting for it. it's the evening. I cut through a bunch of stuff, so you guys didn't see it, but I wrongly put the intake manifold, and I think you saw this was around there, so I couldn't like snake it through here, so I had to pull it off to push that in. And I connected all of the connectors, even under the O2 sensors, into the manifold, into the exhaust manifold. And now I can safely say we have a wired engine with everything going in the driver's side. I still have a bunch of shit to sort out because this is too short, as you can see. So I don't know, I'm still debating. Maybe I'll do a hole here and pass the ECU through here, or I don't know yet. I think it might be a good solution to pass it through here, but then I have to make a hole through that, so I don't know yet. Because I would like to have heating in the car, so this is the heating ventilation, like with the heater core here. I could delete it to pass the ECU, but I don't know, I would like some heat there, even though, yeah, I don't know. Or I could I don't know yet, I have to figure it out. I will let you guys know, but for now I think that's gonna be all for today. Because yeah, I spent the whole day just making this work. Yeah, I should block this off in the meantime. Tomorrow I'm supposed to get the power steering lines made, so we'll have power steering done. And I'm missing a brake line to go to the rear, and a brake line to go to the clutch, and they should come along with the power steering line. So yeah, progress is gonna be made soon. But yeah, the engine is officially in, fully in, so I'm glad. I'm happy about that, that's for sure. A lot of a headache coming through with the ECU and all the wiring, and especially with drive-by wire or fly-by wire, I don't know how it's called. Sorry if there's some wind, by the way. It's super windy today. But yeah, I have to do the fuel line as well, because it's ending up here in the old model, and it should go there. There you should have this, I don't know if you even can see it. It's tucked under there. Oh yeah, it's right there. You cannot even see it. It's under there where my index is. That's where the fuel should come in. So maybe I will put as well a fuel pressure regulator here. Maybe it here, or I don't know where. I have to find a spot for it. Maybe there. I don't know yet. I still have to figure it out and have to order it first. I have a bunch of extra lines as well that I don't know what to do, because like this is supposed to go to the MAF, and I think I will do cold air intake, so MAF is gonna be deleted. And what didn't I say? Yeah, I think that's all. That's pretty much all.